Hi everyone, welcome. It's Rebecca Packard. Wow, look at that crazy hair. I don't even know where that's coming from. Hi, it's Rebecca Packard. We're taking time out for peace. We're showing up to reset, regroup, reground, redirect our thoughts, and rebalance our emotional state for the afternoon. This is a great pick-me-up. It's a great time to re-energize and redirect yourself. Maybe you've had, maybe you've had a crazy morning, maybe you've had a crazy midday, or you've had an incredible day and an incredible morning, and we want to either shift it or prolong it, right? We're going into the weekend. Every mom I know, or most moms in my area anyway, we just started school vacation. So we are on our summer break, and this is our first full day of school vacation. Woo! Happy summer. And so my house is filled with first graders and kindergartners. So one of the reasons that I started this space, I started this meditation, I started doing this, was because I had two tiny babies and I was going crazy locked in my house. If you know my story, you've seen it, you've read it. If you don't, go to my website, RebeccaPackard.com, and read the About Me, and you can get a bigger picture of why we show up in this space. But we're holding each other accountable, and we're holding each other to be in this space, holding intention, and having a quick meditation for the afternoon. So without further ado, we're just going to ask you to come to this space and get settled and grounded. I like to just really get into my body and sit. I'm out on my sun porch. I used to do this from my kitchen. You might be in a cubicle. Maybe you're sitting in your living room. You can really do this from wherever you want. I'm going to ask you to take 3 long breaths. Really inhaling, holding at the top, exhaling. Inhale, holding at the top, exhaling. Inhale, holding at the top, exhaling. And as you feel your body, you just feel that breath wash over you. You guys, our breath is magic for our body. It is how we can recharge, redirect, re-trigger the appropriate hormones to be going through us. Our breath actually allows us to calm our fight or flight response. The more you do it, the more you focus it, the more control you have. And you can feel that wash over you as your body relaxes, as everything lets go. And as we call into our space, as we're letting our breath just even out and go back to that normal in and out. I'm yawning because it's so good. That's how I express emotion and release. Just feel it wash over you. Feel the different parts of your body. Your toes might be tingling. Your palms might be tingling. Maybe your back is let go. And then call into the moment joy. Every day we focus on peace. And today I want to call your attention to the expression of joy. Without peace, you can't reach joy. Without peace, you can't share joy. Joy is an expression, an emotion that we share that comes from within when we feel safe and secure and our foundation is strong. And by tapping into peace, we are able to connect with joy. So call that into you right now. Think about that. When people say call that into you, some people go, what the hell does that mean? It means think about it. Focus on it. How does that make your body feel? What are the colors that come to mind for you? Maybe you hear sounds. Maybe there's a smell that comes to you when you think about joy. What is that? For some people, it's citrus. It's citrus tones. It could be lime or lemon or orange. For some people, it's the sound of waves and the feel of the beach. or a memory of a barbecue, or a fantastic family trip. What is it for you? I want to lock you into that space of joy. What is joy for you? How does joy feel in your body? How can you express joy in this moment? Maybe that's you putting this big, silly grin on your face. A lot of people drive by me and wonder who the lunatic is driving the car, because I drive with this giant grin on my face, because it makes people smile back at me. It makes people intentionally question me at first, but they always smile back. So what is that? Where is that? How can you find that? Why are we still seeking it? Because the longer we seek it, the more that we ask, the more that our brain will look for this answer. The more that our brain will seek to fulfill answering the question. So continue to find it. What is peaceful joy for you? What is joy for you? What is peace for you? Where do these two things coincide together for you? Peaceful joy can be an incredible cup of coffee on your patio overlooking your yard, or even a beautiful book sitting in your favorite chair, or just simply sitting and allowing the sun to wash over you and to feel the warmth touch you. Where is that for you? What is that for you? And as we are having all these things come rushing to us, you might have all these memories flooding in from the left and from the right and coming at you and coming into your memory field and your thought process, and seeing it all come up like slides on a movie screen, or even you holding pictures and flipping through them. See these and just breathe.
I found a car.
Breathe into these spaces, and I want you to do those 3 breaths that we started with. I want you to do that again. A long, deep breath in. Hold at the top. Exhale. Deep breath in. Hold at the top. Exhale. Deep breath in. Hold at the top. Exhale. And then open your eyes. Fantastic. When we do those breaths, when we start with those breaths, we're allowing ourselves to feel the release. When we end with those breaths, we are locking that emotional space into us. We are locking that state of mind that we've called into the now, that we've recognized, that we've pulled all of these beautiful memories and these emotions, and we've filled ourselves with this energy and this vibration. We're calling it all into play. We're being in that vibration. We're acting as though that is now, and we are locking it in with those breaths. We are making it now. We are making it this moment, and we are sealing it with those breaths. And so that's really fantastic. It's really wonderful to be able to do that, and it allows you to really empower yourself for the afternoon. It allows you to go to the next space of your afternoon energized and empowered, and in that energy of joy and peace. You can have it all at once. It's just taking the time to recognize it, to embrace it, to call it forth. Some of us have had long weeks. We've had a lot going on. There's things that happen in life, right? But when we sit down in this space and we hold each other accountable, and we show up for our practice, and we show up for self-care, and we show up for our own balance and our own being and our own empowerment, you can really recognize how you can call all of these things into existence just by taking a few minutes, by taking a few moments of your time to be conscious of what's happening, to create the outcome that you truly seek, to see it in a bigger picture and in a bigger way. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm super ridiculously excited because right now I am putting together a super amazing gift for you all. I'm going to be giving my Tools for Life program away for an incredible value. I have 3 different price points that are going to be just absolutely incredible. One of them will have 6 live video calls with me on Zoom where you will be able to go through the Tools for Life program, and then you will be able to have one-on-one calls with me in a group setting like a mastermind where us and a small group of people will come together. We will go over the tools and we will implement the tools, and then I will answer Q&A about all of the tools and any of the questions that you have. All of that will be launching this weekend. I'm ridiculously excited because this is my passion, my purpose is this Tools for Life program and the work that I do with the emotion code and the body code. But this Tools for Life program is for everyone and anyone. It helps you to reset, to regroup, to reground, to redirect, to allow you to have your own life toolbox of incredible tools to help you in focus, with pain, with overwhelm, with all of the things that are outside of our control. It helps you to come into your own space, to be the conscious creator of your future, and to implement these tools. I created this as a tool to help with depression, with suicide prevention, with trauma prevention, and I have used this school with students preschool and beyond. I've used this in high schools, in elementary schools. I've used this in community settings. I've been teaching this in yoga courses and classes for the last 3 years. And to make it digital and to make it accessible in more than the 50-mile radius that I've been able to share it is an absolute thrill to me, because I know it is going to help so many people, and it will help people empower themselves with self-administered tools. Once you own them, they're yours. You can use them wherever, and I can't even believe that I'm giving these away for the price that I'm giving them away for. So you'll want to keep a watch out for that. That's coming. It will be live by the end of today. I will be sharing it everywhere. If you're not already on my email list, please get on my email list. If you are interested in this, be watching on my Rebecca Packard Live Free page on Facebook and on my Instagram page at Rebecca Packard NH, because these are going to be live and I'm going to be posting and posting and posting, because I want everyone to know about these tools. I want everyone to be implementing these tools. If you are looking for help with pain or with emotional overwhelm or with just the everyday oh my gosh of being an entrepreneur or a mom or a public service worker, these are seriously tools that everyone can use, and I can speak to all of those audiences because I am out of all of those audiences. If you know me, you know I have an extensive history in a lot of spaces, and so I know that these work. So I love you, I love you, I love you, and I will see you all later as I go to continue to make the last final touches for these, okay? Love you, bye.